CFDs and dividends. Different CFD providers have different methods of dealing with dividends, which have implications for your tax liability and your profits. If you are long a position and the company you are trading issues a dividend, your CFD provider will pay the dividend into your CFD account in cash. If, however, you are short a company that issues a dividend, you owe the dividend amount to your CFD provider. This is because you borrowed the shares from your CFD provider, who is missing out on the income they would have earned had you not borrowed and sold the shares. There are two further issues around dividends. Firstly, if you're long, when does your CFD provider pay the dividend into your account? Is it on the day after the last day to qualify for the dividend, the X date, or is it on the pay date? The pay date is at least 3 days after the X date. You will have to carry this dividend during this period. Carry the dividend means that on the X date, you can generally expect the share price to drop by the dividend amount as it comes out of the company's value. A falling share price could trigger a margin call on a long position. See our video on exposure and margin explained. The second question around dividends is how is it taxed? In South Africa, we have a 20% dividend withholding tax. For example, a 100-cent declared dividend will only pay 80 cents, with the other 20 cents going to SARS. Some providers seed the dividend directly to you. That means you receive it as a dividend and are only liable for the 20% dividend withholding tax. However, if your CFD provider is not seeding the dividend to you, SARS will treat it as income and you will be taxed at your marginal rate. Depending on your income, this could be as high as 45%. In this example, you would receive only 55 cents on the 100 cents dividend paid. Trading index CFDs also affects dividends. An index is made up of a basket of shares, and naturally these shares will pay dividends at various times. In order to accommodate these dividends, your CFD provider will adjust the index levels accordingly. Check your CFD provider's website to see when they do this. They'll also send an email to clients when they make the adjustment. To learn more about CFD trading, go to ig.com/seminars to register for one of IG's free events.